everybody. This is XXREMY300XX. You can call me Skeet. You can call me anything you want, I guess. Except don't call me late for dinner or for cocktails, I guess. Woo. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, happy Saturday to you all. Let's check the streams and see what's going on. I got a puppy down here barking at me. That's a typical Saturday night. All right. Settle down. How are we doing this weekend? Have a good weekend? Did you have a good week? Did you survive the week to make it to the weekend? I mean, honestly, it's always a hard week. It truly is. And I'm glad that everybody makes it through to the weekend. And here we are once again. Just another Saturday night hanging out with me. How's it going? I mean, I had a pretty good week, I guess. Hey, there we go. Colin, what's up, my man? What's up? Gonna hang out a little bit tonight? I know normally I try to start around midnight. We got a little early jump on it tonight. Are you having cocktails? Are you enjoying your weekend so far? What do you know, man? I might have had a couple little drinks just kind of take the edge off. But we're here, we're hanging out. Who knows who's going to show up tonight? I never know. This is all by the seat of my pants. I never know what the hell is going on. I was kind of hoping Rod would show up tonight. I mean, I know I got a little tipsy last week, and I may have hit him up to come on the show. I was like, yeah, you want to come on, man? Alright, sorry, we're checking some stuff. Running this whole show without any kind of help. I've got to check streams and make sure the volume and everything's good, and we're just hanging out, man. Oh. No Reese tonight. I started early to try to catch him and be like, hey, man, what's going on? And nothing. No word. Maybe he's got a little something going on the side. You never know. But we're here. We're hanging out. Going to fire up a smoke. Get settled in. There we go. Let's get that going. What are we going to talk about tonight? I guess the World Cup's going on this week? Is that something to even to touch on tonight? Do we have any soccer / football fans out there that want to talk about the World Cup? What other kind of crazy stuff we got going on this week? Oh, we dug up some old movies. I dug up a classic Popeye movie that came in the mail, so I sat down and watched that. Had to enjoy that on Blu-ray. It's very 80s type stuff. I was like, man, I thought this was better than what it was. But I think it's just the nostalgia kicking in. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you remember things being a hell of a lot better than what they actually were. And in this case, I remembered wrong. There was some parts that I went, oh wow, I forgot that was in there. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. YouTube won't let me say the rest. I've tried 3 times. Billy! My man! My mod! My main mod! Colin, sup, Billy? Showing a little love for Billy in the room tonight. Exactly. Wasabi, Colin, yeah. I even did the voice for you. Wasabi! Oh, hell yes. How was your weekend, Billy? Are we surviving and thriving on a Saturday night? Are we all happy campers and done lots of cool stuff over the weekend? Touched some grass, or smoked some, I guess, if that's your thing. I'm not one to judge. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see what's going on. Had rehab yesterday. Legs are dying faster than my heart today. Oh man! Are they putting you through the ringer or what? I mean, more tests? Damn, dude. Gotta get you healthy, man. Come on. Get everything fixed, man. I can't have my mods going on me, man. I need everybody I can get. Well, I hope everything went all right. I hope that at least the nurses treated you well. Or you have a little physical therapist that was making sure Billy was all good, or what? Give me the details, man. I'm dying here. I gotta know. I'm kind of pushing myself. Now I'm just doing light workouts under medical soup after the heart attack in January. I'm telling you. Sir, you gotta stay healthy, man. You have got to stay healthy. For real. I mean, you know, and then as I sit and smoke and have drinks, the nurse is fine. His name is Ryan Flatchest. Oh, Billy. Hey! It happens. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just you got to go with it. They are trained professionals. And he is looking out for your best interests. So, you know what I'm saying? show a little love to the nurses out there and the physical therapists. They're here to help you get better and maybe cause you a little bit of pain here and there. You know how it goes. There's also Carly, though, redhead, small, well, you know, even more autistic than me. Cute. Well, you know what I'm saying. That should cheer you up a little bit. Glasses, bookish, nerdy type, but she's there for you, man. She's there for you to make sure that you are going to join us so much better than when you arrived there. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be hard being in the health profession and taking care of people when they're grumpy or hurt. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to step foot in a hospital unless I'm almost gone. You know what I'm saying? Unless there's like a tumor growing out of my back. It's like, doctors. Give me the holistic way to go. But you're doing good for Saturday. Is Saturday treating you well, Billy? Speaking of it's got to be heard, there's also Macy, like 22-year-old student nurse. there's an age limit for the old dudes. So it's kind of like, you know, appreciate how cute they are, but it's like, you know, if you got kids older than them, it's got to be hard. Well, I'm just saying. I much love to the cuties and the hotties out there, but you know, we don't want to hit creepy old dude at the bar vibes at all. We don't want to we don't want to hit that level of check it out nurses, okay? I'm just going to say it. I don't have any kids, so I guess I'm good. Yeah, you're in the clear, man. Have at it. Anything that gets that heart going, you know? Get that heart rate up a little bit, make you healthy. Get that workout. It's kind of comparable, I guess. But the doctors, you keep the doctors. We'll send all the doctors Billy's way because I have I don't. I'm getting close to that 6-0. I've got a few years, and I just don't want to be on first name basis with any doctors anytime soon. At all. At all. But I keep smoking like a fiend. I might have to fucking meet up with a couple. What do we got popping up here? What do we got popping up? We should send all the goth chicks your way. Thank you, Colin. Yes. Yes, I do I'm kind of into the darker ladies, the attitude and the look. That's always kind of the plus for me. I'm like, oh, hello, how we doing? It's got to be. It's the rock and roll thing. A little bit of that rock and roll thing. Damn, I'm on a first name basis. My news cardiologist. She's kind of cool. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, Billy. Like I said, you got to stay healthy. And if you're in there enough, you're gonna know who they are. I mean, I would prefer it if you would say goodbye to all the doctors and stuff and be all good. Like I said, I can't have my mods dropping off on me, man. I can't. You guys got to be healthy. You got to take care of yourself. So we could go chase goth girls. You know? You got to have that good ticker for that. I don't think Billy could take the shock of some of them. No, my day has sucked. Only got a third of the shit I wanted to do today done. Groceries and replanting house plants. So I had to clean before needing to lie down. Well, I hope you got some of it done. You know what I'm saying? It's, I do all my stuff on the weekends, man. That's the only time I've got where I can actually get things done. I was out mowing and taking care of stuff around the house, and tomorrow I've got a whole bunch of other house-related things to do. So I'm sorry, it sucked, man. I mean, you could have been over mowing with me. Got that workout in. That would have been fun. I mean, being realistic, everybody's a little domesticated. I mean, I'm not a YouTube sensation that has somebody come over and clean my house or take the dog out or all that other fun stuff. I don't even know if I would do it if I was a YouTuber or Rumble sensation. That's kind of, you got to stay grounded, man. I mean, fame and fortune only goes so far. Somebody's still got to clean your toilets. It's not quite as glamorous. I mean, do they have goth cleaning ladies? I mean, I might have to look into that. That might make my day. Oh, my toilets are clean the amount of time and face it's got to be. Yeah, we can't be praying to the porcelain god without having a nice tidy bowl. I mean, maybe I need to have the Scrubbing Bubbles company as, that might be a good way to make a little extra cash. Hey, Scrubbing Bubbles, clean your toilet bowl, because I'm going to be in there later after I've had some shots. But hey, I'm behaving tonight. No shots. No shots. Maybe I had a few earlier just to kill a bottle off, but hey, I got to prep a little bit for Saturday night streams. That good, clean living. he says as he tokes on his lung dart. Oh, too bad if you wanted to misbehave. I deem an intermission. Uh-oh. All right, we gotta check some things out here. What's Billy? Okay. All right. Yeah, that's. Let's see what Billy's got to share tonight. Okay. Let's see what kind of goodies Billy's got for me tonight. What do we got going on here? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, Billy, bless you. Bless you. We got a little goth action going. And always appreciated. Good work. Billy is my research guy. And it's safe for YouTube and for X. And for Rumble. I don't think Rumble really cares. But very nice. Thank you, sir. Because you sure don't want to look at this ugly mug all night. You know what I'm saying? We could share that. I will always scan anything that Billy sends me. We got a little goth appreciation going on tonight. And I've yet to see if Colin approves. Colin, do you approve? We good with the goth? We good with the goth love? I'll have to save that one for later. You know how that goes. Thank you, Billy, for that. That kind of cheered me up a little bit. I hope it made your night better. Yes, Colin approves. We got Billy approved and Colin approved and Remy approved. So that's always good to get the evening going. Get that blood pumping. For sure. I think Billy just says it because he knows I'm going to put it up. I gotta, we don't want it too racy or too spicy. But we will usually show something. As long as it doesn't get too crazy. Or vulgar. Or scary. I can't do the scary stuff, man. But we'll pretty much talk about anything. So if anybody's got anything good they want to talk about tonight. Like I said, it's been a slow news week. I don't really do the politics, but, we might delve into it a little bit. If it comes up in chat. Because I am here to serve you, chat. I am here to please the heathens, and I guess I need to come up with some catchy phrase for people in chat. I don't know. I don't want to, do something that's trademark like X-Men or XX people. I don't know. That kind of sounds silly. Or cringe. We don't want to do cringe. But we want to keep it interesting. I mean, if you're going to be here with me for a couple hours, we got to find something to talk about or get somebody that wants to pop on as a guest. I'm always open to suggestions. If you know anybody brave enough that wants to hang out with this lot of people, send them my way. We'll hang out and shoot the shit about whatever. Because I sure as hell don't want to talk about my week. That would bore everybody. You would be asleep. But hey, if you want to watch and it puts you out, you know, help with the sleep pattern, I can always bore you to death. But on one note, I could always touch on some of the tunes that Billy shared. I did a little bit of homework, and I'll call up what we did homework on here. Give me 1 second. Gotta scroll through some hotties that Billy sent me earlier. I'm kind of up in the air about the Aryan. Billy, I liked it, but it was kind of and specifically the Valley of the Queens was kind of a long tune, man. I had to kind of set myself. Yo, Remy Reese! Welcome, brother! Reese, my nice friend. Billy sending some love out to Reese. Thank you for popping in tonight, Reese. Did you have a stream earlier? I had some stuff going on. Was out mowing the grass and taking care of some things around here. I did not get a chance to see if you were on to pop in, so my apologies. Reese, what's up, Billy? Colin, what's up, Reese? I got my guys in tonight, man. What's up, Colin? Showing a little love in the chat. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Reese, don't know if you saw the message last night. Sorry for missing the stream yesterday. I had dinner with my sister. Hey, you know, sometimes things pop up. You got a little family time and appointments with doctors in Billy's case. Uh-oh, Scary Movie 6 was horrible. Did you do that today? Reese, did you go check that out today? I mean, I thought you couldn't mess up a scary movie. I mean, now I'm curious. You got my curiosity going, man. It's cool, Billy. Did y'all have fun? I mean, you know, family time. Okay, last night, you watched that last night? Horrible. Oh, man, you're scaring me. You're scaring me. I mean, if you're gonna review that on stream, we won't do any spoilers, Reese. Because I'm sure if it was that bad, you've got That's going to be content worthy. We need a nice to sit and chill by the pool. Oh, man. Billy, you got pool time in? I'm jealous, man. Extra Bull Billy. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm scared. Now I'm scared. I'm scared of Scary Movie. I am. Now I'm worried. Very cool. Yeah. I didn't get any invites to sit by the pool this weekend. Fucking jealous. You guys are killing me, man. I mean, I'm up for some senoritas and margaritas poolside. I don't get the invite, man. Oh, Reese, you showed up late. You missed intermission. Okay. I will do a recall here. I will do a recall. Let's get some of this excellent content up for Reese. Since he missed it. There we go, Reese. You are up to speed. We had the goth intermission time. Courtesy of Billy. There you go. We'll get Reese up to speed. Billy is just had to pass on the mistress of the night, the goth eye candy for the evening. Click on the picture to zoom in on it. It'll be tiny on his phone. Can I make it? Okay. There we go. Kinda. There you go. There you go. We gotta... So Reese doesn't have to put on the readers. There we go. We had to blow it. I didn't know I could do that. So I'm learning like you guys. It's like, oh, okay, I guess I can't click that. Make it a little bit bigger or smaller. There's the bigger. There's the smaller. We gotta make things fit. Reese approves, so we're all good. We're all good. We're all up to speed. Okay. What happened? Very tiny, but she's hot. So hard to miss. I tried to blow it up for you. Did it blow up? I've got the tech issues going on. I'm sure Billy will find something else that's Reese approved. I gotta keep chat happy. And Billy's my man for digging things up. So I'm sure the next time he has something to... Okay, it did. Thank you guys for making sure that we got the happiness going on. We got to have happy people on a Saturday night. We do. Okay, it froze for a minute. Oh, it's probably my broadcaster. You know how that goes. I've got to actually look at it on a screen to make sure everything's coming through for everybody all right. And I'm not freezing up and... Okay, we're all good. Looks like everything's... Stream's doing good. We're all good. So where were we? We were dogging out Scary Movie 6. Reese was not pleased. He's not happy with it. Oh, shit. Oh, if we're panning for Reese's approval tonight, new intermission sent. Okay. So let me hop over here and let's... yeah. Oh, Billy, you're gonna kill him. You are going to... I don't know if Reese is gonna be able to handle all this hotness in one setting. I'm very happy. Last night was fun. I got 1K on a short A. Excellent, man. That is a good day. Hell yes. On a short? 1,000 views on a short? Hell yes. But, you know, I think Billy wants to know. Oh, God, I'm afraid to blow this up. Yeah, it blew it up too much, Billy. I think you found a good size picture. And we have to wait for Reese's approval. Reese. Extra points if you can name who it is. That's almost a Zia. That's almost a Zia hottie. Because, you know, that's how Reese measures the hotness. He will go on a Zia scale. Reese can't really, yeah. Well, hey, if you're on the upper Zia scale, you know, I just don't. I'm sure Reese knows who that is. Yes, he is well versed. Oh, Colin's in for that. That's Liv Morgan. We got a little Liv Morgan action. Colin is up to date on his hotties. Reese, one of the few chicks I put on Z's level. Well done, Billy. Hey! Billy's the mod from hell. He knows what chat likes and does not like. And I have yet to see anything that Billy's shared that is not on the hotness scale. For real. Billy does great work. Jersey hotness. Okay, Liv Morgan's is a Jersey girl. We got the love for the Jersey girls, as always. Whew. Feeling the heat. Feeling the heat. Billy for the win again. My boy, yeah. For the win. Exactly. I would cheers for that, but the alcohol supply is gone. I've got to restock to have some drinks. And after last weekend, whew, I need to kind of take that down a notch. We do. We have to kind of... Did you see what I sent you, Billy? Get well soon. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't have access to that. I don't. but I will take your word on it. Yeah, her buttons are as broken as I am. I don't even know what to say, man. And I'm getting a little bit of lag here. We gotta get Billy's buttons working again. We have to. Gotta get you in tip top shape, man. What we got going on here? Okay. The video's gone. Oh, did I need to keep it up, Billy? A little bit longer? I'm kind of having I got stuff going on there. I need to get my reference point back up again? They were very broken though. Okay, most of the stuff I send doesn't stay up long. No, okay, what resent? All right, you got me up to speed because I was getting ready to reshare it. I was getting ready to reshare it. It looks like I got my little. We're up to speed. We're up to speed. Oh. All right, guys. We're going to fire up a smoke. We got anything else that's been going on lately that needs to be hashed out and talked about? Anything bugging you? Anything grinding gears? I'm still waiting to see if Reese is going to give me an almost. Why don't you StreamYards? Okay. I use the Eevee Mux because I've got a subscription to it, and that's what we use to do episodes. So I got it figured out, and pretty much, except for the occasional glitch, it's been pretty reliable. We got video was a G cup. OF thought with a broken bikini top. Help on my two and a prayer making a dumb blonde joke. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I may not be able to share those. Oh, say less. Well, we kind of share any kind of jokes, regardless of hair color. We try to keep it a little bit tactful. We don't hate on blondes or brunettes or redheads, so we show love equally among them all. But usually, if it's not too outrageous, we'll get it up there. I don't listen to the sound, Billy. I don't even know if my streaming stuff will share sound. I think so, But we don't want to get a strike for any copyright stuff, which may or may not have happened. The mechanic says I need to rotate my tires, but the rotate every time I drive. Her. Just, okay. Alright, yeah, that might be a little too spicy for a Saturday night, now into Sunday. We hit the midnight mark. I'm at 45 minutes into the broadcast. I don't know. Do they get kind of bent out of shape for extra spicy stuff? Because I know what I'm showing is boring. But the stuff that we get shared. She could have been screaming the N-word all crazy. I was watching. Okay. Yeah, we are not going to cash in our card tonight. So, you don't have to worry about that. I can only imagine Reese is painting a picture. He's painting a picture that's a little too graphic for my stream. But hey, you never know. You never know. If things are bouncing and chat's bouncing, we might stick a little something up. Because usually I'm not offended by a whole lot of anything, but, you know, you got some fifis out there that might get hurt, so I do not want to offend. And I know you guys are not offended by a whole hell of a lot, so. Her delivery wasn't even that great. No Ditzy Goldie Hawn type voice to sell. Or nothing. But true, the only flat thing about her was her voice. No, I'm just saying I don't listen. Reese has got to keep it on the lowdown. We can't have the... We can't have the... the hottie voice. Although I gotta say, you know... Sell it, yeah. Gotta sell it a little bit. Reese, I'm there for the bouncy. Well, you know, we got to keep people happy, and a little bit of bouncies is good for the soul. And the cat cow, you know, I can't pass off a cat cow. I can't do it, man. Though my feed is currently InstaHub. Yeah, you'll never catch me. Exactly, Bill. Exactly. You will never see me cat cowing. I might be kowtowing to the chat a little bit and trying to make my gentleman happy. We got to have happy gentlemen on Saturday. We do. And we've had some goth hotness and some blonde hotness tonight, so I do try to please the crowd, at least with that. I mean, there's only so much long-haired talking dude you can handle. We gotta we gotta spread a little bit of happiness. naked chicks, sports, occasional jokes. I'm open to that combo. To a point. To a point. I'm still rather new to this streaming thing, so I only know what I could get away with. Usually is wearing at least a little something. And since I don't have an OnlyFans page to share, or spicy site, pardon me for the reference, and nobody wants to see all this on OF, so that's your feed. Reese, I'm telling you, that's your feed on Instagram. It's the algorithm, man. Once you hit an algorithm, then it's like, okay, oops, okay, oops. I don't know. Instagram's all tied into Facebook and stuff, right? I mean, if I gotta admit, I downloaded Threads, and I'm like, I'm like, how the hell does this work? I get suggestions and I check it out, and I'm like, is it like the algorithm knows? It does. All you do is click on one little hottie, and then it's like, I'm all out of whack. Especially X. X is bad. It's like, oh, she's cute, and then for an hour, I'm like, oh my God. I enjoy it, but once you hit that algorithm, that's how it goes. And then I'm trapped with a feed of hotties. I know it's hell, but sometimes we have to suffer for our art. Yeah, Reese, haven't been on Facebook for a few years. It's all rock stuff and people I know, so pretty much for me it's been dead overall. I mean, we still kind of advertise for the show and for band stuff, but otherwise it's like a wasteland anymore. So I mean, and MySpace kind of went the same way. Back in the 00s, everybody had a MySpace, and then it died off. And I think Facebook kind of killed that. Facebook is a bunch of family and exes. Yeah. Yeah, there's no lie there. No lie there. I keep up with friends there, honestly. But as far as anything that is current or, you get a lot of... Oh, Reese, you never had the MySpace. Well, it was hopping for a little bit. I mean, I consider that more of a music platform at the time. And I don't even think I think I tried to get on it, and it's gone. I don't even think my login works anymore. Had an outside life. Yeah. Things happen. Masha Mikey, MySpace metalcore bands changed music. At one time it was happening. I agree. Mikey, welcome. Welcome to the stream tonight. And we're going to lament how MySpace just kind of went and died. How's it going, Mikey? Happy Saturday/Sunday. We're into Sunday. We are into Sunday now. Reese, yo, Mike. Show a little love for Mosh and Mikey in the chat tonight. You'll have to fill me in on how the festival went. He was fucking with me earlier, Reese. He sent me a picture of some dude that was hanging out at this festival, drinking beer. And I looked at this picture and I'm like, oh my God. Thank you for sharing that, Mikey. It's going great. I heard you talking MySpace. Had to chime in. Hey, we did our MySpace back in the band days. And had to put up pics and all that fun stuff. Mikey says, hey, Reese. Showing the love in chat. So how was the carousel? Which is, without giving too much away, how was the carousel? Did they have the beer action going? Did you get a couple draft beers in? Mikey misses MySpace. Well, you've got your TikTok, dude. Mikey does the TikTok. I can't. It's bad enough that I did Instagram. It was okay. Plenty of beer. So they took care of you. We had the draft beers flowing. How was the band? Did you... What did they serve you as far as music goes, Mikey? Cans, but still good. Okay. Okay. Reese doesn't tick or talk. I'm with you. I cannot do that quick dopamine. Those little shorts. I need a little bit more substance. I do. I mean, I kind of, the shorts on YouTube and everything was kind of, it kind of gets on my nerves. Okay, band was dance music with some rock country. Pretty solid though. Am I missing anything? I mean, where can we compare it to some local bands? Love to, yeah, Mikey's. But hey, Mikey does a lot of research with new music on TikTok. So I fully support Mikey doing it. Me, I'm out. But he's usually on top of it with upcoming bands. So if Mikey wants to do it, then more power to him, because that's content for us. Reese, I have an account, but I had it for a girl and I don't talk to her anymore, so useless. Okay, maybe I need to take that down. We don't want Reese we don't want Reese stepping on any toes with any other of his friends. So we'll take that down. We got to keep it on the down low, man. Yeah, if you're out there on other platforms, we don't. It's all good, man. We'll keep it between us. So, since Mikey's here, are you going to keep next Saturday open, sir? They put on a good show, just not my thing, at least sober. Is they okay drink? Okay. It helped out. Okay, that was a couple of undisclosed years ago. All right. Like I said, I don't want you getting in trouble with anybody. We got to make sure Reese's bases are covered. I can't have any of my guys rocking the boat or getting in any trouble, so we're all good. We're all good. So back to Mikey. Next Saturday, I'm thinking the Moshmen might need to go check out a punk show. Are you free? Are you free to catch a punk show next week, Mikey? I got to throw it out here since I'm live. I think you know what I'm talking about. Remy's going to hit the road and catch some friends of ours band next Saturday. So I probably will not be doing a stream next Saturday for sure. So just throwing that out there. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. We got it's been a while since we did some live music and got some friends of ours that were local in our area at one time, and they're actually going to do a show about 15 minutes away, something like that. So I'm trying to get Mikey locked in. I'm thinking about taking this week off, just putting up vids. Well, hey, there's nothing wrong with that, man. Sometimes you just gotta take a week off. I usually do this because I'm bored and give some of my guys a place to hang out and shoot the shit. And I know you're not going to get your Sunday Zia, because I think she said something Friday that she was taking the weekend off. So I don't know if she even said she was doing a Sunday stream or not. She said no on the Sunday stream, but I don't know if she said she was taking Tuesday off. So, because I know that's usually her schedule. Don't put this up, sorry. Whoops. Okay. All right. I won't share that. Well, it popped up in the YouTube chat, so. Hey. And everything. Hey, Reese. I got you. I got you. Everything. Hey, YouTube pops everything up. Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. Mikey, I watched the video replay last Sunday stream. Been years since I've seen. Mikey, I appreciate you sharing this information. Yes, I did get a little Collins laughing about what's popping up in YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. So Reese tells me not to post it, but it goes up in chat. I have no control, but I can control what I pop up to share with everybody. Mikey, I felt bad because I was feeling no pain on that stream. Okay, you'll Reese is definitely going to do at least Monday. Got to crack the Everclear. Okay, in chat is fine. All right, I gotta know. I gotta know what goes. So give me the don't post this and then. There we go. We're back. Sorry guys. Uh Billy, the pain came Monday morning. Yeah. Yeah, Billy. Yeah. I should be good now. I'm thinking we're good. Yeah, I had a little problem. I think we're okay. Are we good, guys? Frozen Vegeta. Okay, we're back. We're back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. We had a little technical difficulties, guys. Who's in pain? Yeah, it was me. It was me. Yeah, I had some internet issues earlier, so I think we're back. I think we're back and good. Don't know where the Vegeta came from. Yes, hungover Remy was in pain. I I didn't have a real bad hangover, but I felt drained. Okay. Thank you, Reese. Thank you. We had a little timeout, and I actually went, oh shit. The stream kind of died. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was fun. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you all got a good laugh. I did. I do. Your boy thought, yeah, forgot drinking his it's good until the hangover stage. And then the hangover is like, I'm fucking out, man. I can't do this shit no more. Avoid hangover, stay drunk. I my soul just cannot take the continued buzz. I can't do it anymore. I'm too old for this shit. I do not recover like I used to. My 30s, that would have been a different story, but yeah, okay, Mikey. Yes, yes. A little love from Mikey. Yeah, Colin's laughing at Billy. Yeah, yep, yep, yep. Reese, see, I made it look easy. Yeah. I, I'm, dude, you can maintain. You can maintain. And Remy cannot maintain anymore. Once I hit that fucking plateau, whoo, then it's all whoop, downhill. We hit it, yeah, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. I guess it's Sunday Fun Day now. So I don't know. I don't know if Reese is all fucked up or not. I don't know if Mikey's fucked up. I mean, I can I can send Mikey a link like real quick, and we can see just how fucked up he is. But that's on him. I mean, it's kind of late, and he's had a few silver bullets or something. But I mean, I'm just throwing that out there, Mikey. This is supposed to be Remy hit no moss and Sace. Yeah, I I completely I am to the point where there is absolutely no alcohol in the house. I think there's a little bit of vodka hiding in the fridge. Colin, when isn't Reese not fucked up, especially when he's drinking? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's got that tolerance level that they hit, and then it's like, well, we're going to talk about anything and say anything and laugh about anything. That last Sunday was, whoo, bush lattes, a dozen or a few more, definitely more. I I can't join you tonight. I can't. Not tonight. It's dry county. I had a couple earlier, and so you know what I'm saying. Okay, Reese says drinking's for the show. Yeah. Here, let me take care of a little something something here. Let's just send that out there. There we go. Out of yeah, yeah. That that orange Jaeger is no longer. It's gone, man. But it wasn't bad. I could drink that straight. I did learn that I can drink orange Jaeger straight. So that's that is something that I can tolerate. So regular Jaegers is good with the Red Bull. And actually, orange Jaeger was good with a little bit of Red Bull too. So that could end up. Oh shit! Let's see what's going on here. Okay, let's see. Billy sent me a little. There we go. Yes. Intermission. We got intermission. Right now, Billy sent me a little bit intermission. So enjoy, gentlemen. I drink everything straight. The rum and coke is a nostalgic anomaly. Okay. I had my rum and coke days at one time. I went through the rum and coke days, and then I graduated to absolute and juice. So I had that for a little bit. So I did go through those days. Reese, yes, nice assets, good pick. So all the redhead, oh, Billy has hit the whole spectrum tonight. So we had the goth, the brunette, and we had the blonde, and now we're getting a little redhead love. I just got a little. I mean, you know. Okay. Thank you, Billy. Thank you so much for tonight. Thank you so much, man. Get some good rest. I gotta have my main mod healing up. Friend was built like her. Redhead. Hey, you gotta you gotta love the redheads. Cheers for Billy. Thank you, sir. Get you. Oh, hey, look what we got here.
Oh
Look what we got here.
man. Let me get this shit straight. I'm upstairs today.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay.
No, I'm trashed out, so let me get this shit square here. This thing ain't stand up. Okay, that's better. Can you hear anything I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you, but I'm hearing myself in the background.
Well, I'm upstairs doing
Okay.
quick impromptu because you sent me a link.
Yeah.
I was sitting on the damn couch.
All right, we're saying goodnight to Billy. Billy's got to crash out, man.
See ya, Billy.
Have a good one, Billy.
He's your number one mod, man. Number one mod.
You got to show some love.
Yeah. Oh, I got a kick out of it, dude. I wish I'd have been on that one. I didn't know you were doing one on
Yeah,
Sunday.
I decided about 11 o'clock or so I was gonna. Well,
Yeah, I watched a replay. I was like, oh yeah, that was interesting.
yeah, and Reese was wanting the eye candy back up, so I guess I'm gonna have to put that back up.
Well, go ahead.
Give me a
Yeah.
second here.
You can't handle not having eye candy, man.
All right, what am I looking
There, now I can see what everybody's saying.
for? I'm looking for. Oh, shit. That always happens.
What was the picture? Well, who was that? I didn't get to see it.
I gotta pop the Discord back up. There we go. Okay. Gotta get Reese's eye candy back up. So let's do that. We'll add that in there. There we go.
Who is this?
There we go. All right, Reese. We got it going.
Huh. You know, I need a picture of there, Remy.
Wow, man. I actually killed my batteries.
Oh, talking too much.
There we go. Yeah. There we go.
So who is this person up there on the screen?
Ah, Billy had to take off, so I'm not sure who it is.
Oh, okay.
It was an intermission shared by Billy.
Yeah, I need to see a picture of this infamous Zia you guys
Ah,
were talking about. It's like, who is this girl everybody going batshit crazy over? I'm like, yeah, I mean, I'm not a streamer guy, so I don't know who it is, but you guys all seem to be in agreement that she's super hot or whatever. I'm like, okay, what is this?
I don't even
I
know.
seen the like goth pictures of her and stuff. I didn't see what she actually looks like.
Let me see what I can dig up, Mike.
All right, no problem.
Reese, top five sexiest women. Okay.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
All right. Let's. All
So
right.
what
I'm gonna.
channel is she on?
She's on. She's on. Zia Land.
Zia
So
Land?
through here. Yes. All right. All right. Hold on a second. Let me. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, Mikey. This was. This was. That's
Yikes!
Zia.
Nothing
That was.
wrong with that.
So that was from her stream Friday. That was her. Her teaser for the stream.
She gets quite a few people in there, I'm assuming.
Yes, actually, she hit. She hit 10K.
Oh, hell,
She
yeah,
hit 10K this week.
that's impressive. What's she talk about?
Uh,
Anything and everything?
Anything, everything.
I didn't know she had a niche.
Yes. Yeah, she does. Yeah.
Now, what exactly, since I'm a novice here, what exactly is a snack stream?
No,
I heard a lot of that
not as
last week.
thin with amazing ass, but personality makes her 11 or 20. Yeah, Reese. Okay, so snack stream is she gets on and tries out snacks
Oh. Okay, it's what it sounds like.
She
Okay.
suggests snacks for everybody, and
Okay.
she might do a little yoga, and she might get in
Oh,
a little bikini.
oh Jesus. Okay. All right
So
then.
it's a lot of entertainment.
Now she is she on all three channels as well, or just one
Uh,
or the other?
YouTube and Rumble.
Okay, she's not on X then. Okay.
No, but we need to get her on X so she gets that.
Yeah, I mean, I've been thinking she'd be on X by now. Okay.
Now I have to show her off Monday.
So what have you been talking about tonight? I missed the first half. I was still over at the carousel, so
Yeah, Z gets 2 intermission spots Monday. Reese went to see Reese went to go see Scary Movie 6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my kids love all those. I had all those at one time. Scary movies. My kids loved them. I thought they were so stupid they were funny, but it's like I love the whole premise of I really liked Anna Faris when she was on. Yeah, that was my thing, but I thought she was good in them, but I'm sure they get probably six is probably not good, I would assume. Yeah, it was terrible. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine. It, it's probably so bad that it might end up being a cult favorite, though. You never know with those movies. It's like some of these movies are just so terrible. Like Talladega, anything Will Ferrell's, Talladega Nights, Step Brothers. They're all so stupid, but they're very, very addictive.
Wayne's and dick jokes, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, pretty much what I expected out of a scary movie. Yeah.
Well, I can't even. I think I watched like the first couple.
I had the first four on DVD or VHS or whatever, and then I didn't remember seeing five. So yeah, six will be new for me. I tell you what, I've been obsessed this week with all the Rush videos.
Oh,
That
nice.
that Niles is a fucking beast, man. She nailing everything. It's like, and I didn't know how hard she hit. She is a tiny little girl. She slams the crap out of that drum set and all the fills, all the good stuff. So it's like, yeah, that was my pleasant surprise for the week. I've been watching everybody's replays. They
Yeah,
had drum cams and all this stuff. So yeah, I didn't get to watch any movies per se this week or anything like that. But it's been all about Rush.
Reese. I seen the first one in the theater. The second one made me give up
Oh
for
no,
the
they're
scary
just so
movie.
they're so stupid though, Reese. They're so stupid. They're funny. It's kind of like the weigh-ins in general. White Chicks was ridiculously stupid, but it was hilarious. Just Terry Crews made that movie, singing, Thousand Miles with that. Yeah, he made that whole movie. It was like, but White Chicks was hilarious for me, and scary movies all the way up through four. I mean, they were bad movies. Don't get me wrong. I get what he's saying, but I just couldn't turn away. It's kind of like a train wreck. Kind of like watching your stream last Sunday when you were
Yeah,
trash.
yeah,
I could not look away. I was like,
yeah,
this I haven't seen in a decade
yeah,
or
yeah, yeah, yeah.
more. So it was entertaining, but yeah, it was like, yeah, he's out of it.
Yeah,
And I was like, I so pissed I missed that one. I was like, I would have loved to have been there in real time, you know, but
Oh, that would have been the it'd have been like my 40th all over again.
yeah, but yeah, and everybody seemed to enjoy it though. So it's like, you know what? Whatever makes people happy. Whatever they get a kick out of it,
Whew.
it's all fantastic at that point.
Well, yeah,
And
I
you know,
passed the fuck out after the stream.
I bet.
I shut everything down and I just boom
I
and
think I think you said this is my I'm gonna have one more shot like 8 times. You know. Yeah. And it was like, dude, are you gonna be able to comprehend it? Did you even go to I was surprised you went to work on Monday.
yeah, I
I
didn't wake
thought,
up
man,
too
ain't
bad.
no way he's gonna
Yeah,
go.
I did. I went to work. They're so stupid. I feel brain cells dying. Too much for
Yeah.
me. I smoke too heavy to give brain power to dick jokes.
Yeah, Dick. I mean, Dick jokes are they're common with that whole scary movie montage. Every one of them's had it. Which one? I don't remember which scary movie it was, but the time where he blew Anna Faris onto the ceiling, he was so backed up. I'm like, yeah, yeah, it's ridiculous. But what movies that aren't ridiculous usually make us laugh? I mean, all the South Park stuff's stupid. I mean, it's
Yeah,
ridiculous, but it's like, oh, you know, it's hilarious at the same time. So yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go to the movies to see it. No, he's one ahead of me there. I'm not going to go into a movie to see Scary Movie 6. Yeah, very rarely anything with the number 6 behind it. I'm probably not going to go watch it anyway. Because it's so, like Fast and the Furious, what are they on? 26, 27? I don't know.
yeah, I
Paul
lost count.
Walker's Ghost come back yet? I mean, I just don't know. But it's like all those Tokyo Drift and shit. I was like, what in the world are they doing? I mean, it's a cash grab at that point. But I didn't even. I liked the first couple, and it was like after that, it's like redundant, same old shit. But I still watched them. It's that way with every movie that I watch the first one and like. I always watch it no matter what. All of Saul's through 10, I think what they got.
Yeah,
Freddy Krueger's, all that shit.
the Friday the
So
13th. That one drug
yeah,
out way too long.
Friday the 13th got really stupid.
Yeah.
You know, Jason versus Freddy at one point.
Now wait a minute. That one was good. I like that one.
I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying they're stretching for shit to put on at that point.
Yeah.
It's like they couldn't do stuff with Jason. They got to add Freddy into the mix. You know, it's kind of like if Chucky, you have Chucky 12 or whatever, it'd be Chucky against Poltergeist or some shit. You know, Chucky was spooky enough for me. You know, it was like he was scary enough for me by himself. Just he was, and the movies are creepy. That's the ones you got to watch for. The creepy ones, because the scary ones are okay. The goofy scary ones are not good, but the goofy ones. Like I know a lot of people don't like Blair Witch, but it freaked me out, man. It really did.
uh, Reese, Nightmare on Elm Street is my favorite. Just skip two. Yeah, I, I gotta
Yeah,
agree.
two was weaker. Yeah, I mean number one was of course the best. I think that was the Johnny Depp episode. You know that where we hadn't discovered Freddy yet.
Yeah, Child's Play is business.
I love Child's Play, man. I do. I thought all the Chuckies because that would really freak me out in real life. A doll coming to life. We had that today. We went to an escape room, and we were in this escape room, and there was you had to go, we were in the paranormal section of this escape room,
Okay.
and my wife got a doll because it was part of the thing. And when she picked the doll up, however they got it programmed and people do it, it started talking. You know, it
Oh
was
no
like,
shit.
oh, you can't see me. I was like, what? And shit started lighting up and was moving. And we are like, we failed miserably. We didn't get through it in the hour, but
Yeah.
it was neat. Yeah, I mean, I got to give it to the people that did that. It was neat and it was worth, the time and they got a few more rooms. We'll probably go back, but yeah, it was like creepy good. It was very creepy, and I'd never done an escape room before, so it was all brand new to me. And I'm like, that's nuts. Yes, ma'am. And I, baby.
Good night,
Wife,
Casey.
wife's heading out. We were at the carousel. She put up with me for all my time over there. It was
Well, at least it's not Oktoberfest.
no. She knows when that's coming. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like she expects that to be a madhouse, but. And I didn't get too out of control over there. It was just I don't drink as much anymore. So when I drink, it's like usually a good time. It's usually a good time.
Did y'all have fun though? Were you still?
Absolutely, absolutely. We had fun the whole day. The escape room was great. Went out to dinner at a new place. It was fantastic. And then we came here. It's a block away from my house, so we walk over to the carousel. So I know I'm walking. So yeah, it's Pound City. Because I don't have to worry about driving. I don't have to worry about puking in the vehicle. I'm just going over and pounding, and then the band was playing like old school, like it's tricky, Run DMC and stuff, but jazzed up a little bit, rocked up a little bit, and they did
Nice.
all that stuff. DMX up in here, up in here. They did all that shit, and then they would throw like bodies by Drowning Pool in out of nowhere and
Nice.
just nail it pretty fucking good. So they were like, and then they went country for a little bit. And they went back to the rap stuff. They did Eminem to flawlessly. They did. Oh man, I mean they were a good entertaining band. It wasn't my thing, as far as wanting to hear a band. I want to hear my normal music I listen to, but for a big crowd like that, yeah, I mean everybody got a taste.
Yeah, Reese has got bodies on his playlist.
That's
So
very cool,
yeah.
and they nailed it. And they did. It's like they transitioned like flawlessly, just into. And the guy even did like a growling. He almost did guttural vocals on that part, and it was like, dude, these guys. It was funny though because they kept having to. They kept having to say karate girls. For some reason, all of a
All right.
sudden now on Facebook, the word naked gets flagged because they've always been known as naked karate girls, right? And now they have to say karate girls because they're not allowed to say naked anymore. See, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. What's naked? That's not even a foul language word.
I saw them. I saw them back around 2013.
Yeah, they've been around forever
Yeah,
from
I
down
know who you're talking
Cincinnati.
about. Okay.
They
Yeah, I
remind me
know
a
who you're
lot of
talking
Tricky
about.
Dick. Tricky Dick, was one of my favorites. They did that. They would have a set of rock music and then two sets of the dance music. But they
Okay.
always started out with the rock music just to get it out of their system, basically. But
Yeah.
they always jazzed everything up. It
Okay.
wasn't just like it wouldn't be just like The Weekend singing, Blinded Lights. They would jazz it up. And
Okay.
that's kind of what these guys did. Maybe
Oh, that's
not as
cool.
heavy as like Tricky Dick would do, but it was still everybody was having a good time. It's like that's their goal. When you're playing a festival, that's your goal. Try to appeal to everybody and have a good time. That it's their second year there, I guess. They were here last year.
Okay.
And we're in BFE. So to come from Cincinnati to BFE,
Yeah.
you got to be prepared for anything. So yeah, it was a good enough time to warrant going over and spending a little bit of money on some bush lattes and having a good day with it.
Crazy music on my phone. The entire James Bond soundtrack from Goldfinger to The World Is Not Enough. Wow.
Yeah, there's some good stuff on them James Bond soundtracks, man. I mean, Duran Duran's on one of them. Duran Duran is on one of those soundtracks, the James Bond soundtrack. So it's like that. I like them, but I didn't know who. I never know who sings them, but I always remember the songs. But
Yeah.
it's like not like I don't really have. I don't think I have them on my playlist or anything, but I do remember those because I watched all the James Bond. I'm not even into that shit, but I've watched every James Bond. I actually think Daniel Craig is the best one.
Oh.
I mean,
Uh,
I like Sean Connery. Don't get
uh,
me wrong. I think Sean Connery was great, and I liked all the Sean Connery movies. But I thought Daniel Craig did great. I
uh,
did. I just
oh, I just he was all right. I think I was more pissed off with what they did with the last one.
well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I can
without
understand
giving
that.
anything
It's
away to
just
anybody,
I'm
it
just
was
talking like I guess from actor's point of view, the way he did the stuff. But there's some people that should never like. Oh, see,
yeah.
I'm a
I knew
minority
Reese
here. I
hated
get it.
Daniel
It's
Craig
kind of
too.
like the Batman's, though. I will always and forever be Michael Keaton as Batman. A lot of people love Christian Bale. They think Affleck did good. They go through the whole gamut. It's kind of like the Hulk. The Hulk.
Yeah,
The Hulk was nothing. It wasn't Mark Ruffalo, for God's sakes. It ain't Edward Norton. The Hulk to me it was back in the day. It wasn't even the movies. It was Ferrigno.
Rigno.
Ferrigno and Bill Bixby, for God's sake. I take Bill Bixby over fucking Ruffalo.
Yeah,
I hate Mark Ruffalo, man. I can't stand that motherfucker. I
yeah.
like Edward Norton.
Michael
Yeah,
Keaton
yeah,
is Batman.
exactly. Michael Keaton is Batman. There's nobody gonna beat Batman. I mean, I didn't care that. I thought Christian Bale did respectable. I thought Affleck was ass. I didn't care for Ben Affleck's version at all. But it's like I understand they're trying to George Clooney. Get the fuck out of here with George Clooney, man. I thought Norton did it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
did think Norton
exactly.
did a decent job with the Hulk, but he's no Ferrigno. He's no Bixby. But I understand the appeal. And Mark Ruffalo is trash. I just don't like Mark Ruffalo in anything. I didn't like Mark Ruffalo as an actor.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
100,
He's ass.
100%, Reese. Yeah,
So yeah, and you get that with any time they try to replace a superhero, you either get a good result or a bad. And most of the Batmans they tried and tried and tried. It just wasn't Michael Keaton. Spider Man, Superman. I love Spider. I love Tobey Maguire Spider Man. I don't care. I think Andrew Garfield is a good actor. I think he did well. He wasn't Tobey Maguire. It just didn't happen. The Superman the same way. Christopher Reeves is fucking Superman, man. It's just how it is. There's no. You can try to recreate it, but you can't. Ralph Macchio's the fucking Karate Kid. As many Hillary Swanks and Jaden Smiths you want to throw in there,
yeah.
it's still Ralph Macchio, man. And it's not that I didn't like some of the other movies, but it's failed in comparison. It fails in comparison.
Well, occasionally you get that actor that just captures the role so
Yeah,
well.
Michael Keaton did it. I mean, there's some other ones that do it. Yeah, exactly. Spider Man is Tobey Maguire. It's just how it is. Now, as far as superhero, I don't watch a lot of superhero movies. I'll be honest. I don't watch the Avengers. I've watched Fantastic Four. I've watched those kind of movies. But I like The Watchmen, man. I remember when you had actually we had it after a gig. You put it on at your house like 4 in the
Yeah,
morning. I stayed at your house till 7, till the sun was already up, because I was stuck on watching The Watchmen.
yeah.
I loved Rorschach, you know, and it was like I was so underrated, man. Oh, Stark.
It's the What's his
Iron
face?
Man?
God damn it! The from the Marvel movies, the actual with what's his face? Hit me up, boys. What's the actor?
The
The new
Spider Man?
actor, the
Is
newer
it Spider
Spider-Man.
Man? I don't. I only thought there was two.
No, they got that other fucking guy.
Hmm. Okay, I don't know him. I've seen all the Tobey Maguires and Andrew Garfield, I think his name is. If I'm getting his name
I
wrong,
like the
maybe.
Garfield, but it was more for the story.
Yeah, and
Yeah, Reese took his kid brother. Oh, his kid and brother to see Toby Spider Man. Didn't like it. Organics. Well, yeah. All right. Thank you, Reese. Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
Tom
Okay,
Holland is the
yeah,
new Spider Man.
okay,
And and getting back to that, yeah, they changed it up. Him
no,
shooting
yeah.
the shit out of his body.
There's some of those superhero movies that I did like, and there's some I didn't like. I didn't care for Venom. I really didn't. I didn't like the whole Venom thing. What's that? Tom Hardy, I think's
Yeah,
his guy. I mean, I didn't like that. I didn't care for what they did with Punisher. I didn't care for Daredevil. So it's like I just kind of
you didn't
didn't.
like the Netflix ones.
I don't know about the Netflix one. Now I just talking about the normal movies that came out, like Daredevil with Ben Affleck
Okay.
and Elektra was Jennifer Garner and that
Yeah.
all that stuff. I just didn't relate to it as much. But I didn't. I'm not a big superhero guy. I like Deadpool. I like stupid shit like that.
Yeah,
And
that was funny though. That was good.
yeah, the first couple Deadpool. I mean, the one with Wolverine was like over the top, maybe a little bit, because Wolverine was always serious. And it's like
Yeah.
putting him in comedic role was kind of like. I love Hugh Jackman. I can't deny that as Wolverine. I don't think anybody could play Wolverine but him.
Yeah.
But it just didn't fit with Deadpool. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe so, but
Okay.
it didn't work.
So, did you check out Nicolas Cage in that Spider Noir show?
No, only thing I've seen Nick Cage in anything like that was Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. Okay.
Yeah.
So, if you get a chance, you might want to check that out. That's on Amazon.
Okay, I've seen him talking about it, but I've never seen it. He had an interview where he was talking about Spider Noir.
That actually it was pretty cool. It's a Spider Verse, so it goes along with some of the stuff.
Okay.
One of the Russo brothers said him feeling responsible for Uncle Ben's death would impact Peter in a negative way. So no, okay, thank you, Reese. That makes a lot of sense then with the newer Spider Mans.
Okay. Oh yeah. It's like I said, I haven't seen none of them for a
Okay,
while.
so Reese enjoyed the Spider Noir.
Okay, I'll have to check that out. I
Yeah,
just know
Nick
I've
Cage
seen
did a
him.
great job, man.
I seen him
I got to
talking
give you
in
props.
yeah, he was in an interview about it, but I just never have come across it.
So the cool thing about that one, Mikey, is on Amazon you could watch the black and white version or the color version. So whichever you
Okay.
prefer. And it really caught that old the black and white uh, private investigator movies.
Yeah.
It kind of caught that. So that's where you get your noir.
Right. Yeah.
So
Well, to be honest, I don't think there's much Nick Cage can fuck up.
no,
I
he
like
was
just
really
about
good.
everything he's in. He's been in some movies that got no love, you know, as far as accolades and stuff that I liked. It's like Mud or what? No, not Mud. What was it? It's about the pig or something. I don't know if it was called Pig, but it was a weird movie. I mean, even that, I thought he played a good. He did a good acting job in it. But I love like the National Treasures and
Yeah,
Face Off. I thought Face Off was one of the better movies that didn't get
yeah, I kind of like that one
accolades.
too. Dumbest shit I ever heard. Uncle Ben dying is what made him a hero. Without that, Pete probably becomes a villain. Good point.
No. See, I
Good
don't
point,
buy I
Reese.
wouldn't get it. I wouldn't buy that. I think Uncle Ben dying pissed him off, but it also pissed him off against criminals. I don't think he would be a villain. I mean, I understand you could see it that way, and it's like, yeah, but I thought
Well,
it fit perfectly that he went the other way.
if you look at Bruce Wayne becoming Batman, his parents dying pushed him into doing that.
Yeah,
So I think Reese is bringing up the point that if you don't have Uncle Ben and that
yeah, exactly.
catalyst,
I'm agreeing with that.
yeah,
I'm
okay,
saying
okay,
Uncle Ben led him to be a good guy.
yeah,
So not having Uncle Ben, he could have been a villain. I mean, maybe so, but yeah, it wouldn't make as much sense.
okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I get it.
without that background of Uncle Ben teaching him wrong and right, then yeah, he very well could
See
have.
now, when Spider-Man got so far along, I got a little bit lost in it. Like even it was still Tobey Maguire if I remember right, because it's like it'd been a long time. But when the Black Spider-Man, the had the black stuff, and he was fighting against him, I can't
Yeah, that
remember who played that role. I
who
can't
played
remember,
Venom?
huh?
Who played Venom?
Yeah, it was. Well, it was. It was.
It was
Well,
Eric from
oh
'70s
yeah,
show.
Topher Grace. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Now I remember.
yeah,
Now I remember the movie a little bit more. Yeah, it's just been so long. So see, that was interesting to me.
yeah. He got the power and became a vain show off.
Yeah,
But yeah, but that was the symbiote. That was the creature that became Venom.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that
But
was fucking with him and made him brought out all that darker stuff. I mean, they showed it well. I couldn't. Eric Foreman as fucking Venom.
yeah,
It's
but
like,
you know
dude.
what? He's so very similar to Tobey Maguire. I mean, looks and everything.
Well,
He
yeah,
kind of
all
had the
right, I'll give you
same
that.
feel about him. But yeah, I know once you get typecast, some people get typecast and they just,
Well,
you know, I can't see, like, if in my case, I can't see Jerry Seinfeld being, you know, like a villain in anything because he was such a goof in his TV shows. But and there's some shows that it doesn't work because of that. There's
yeah.
people that have been they've tried to break the mold and go this like completely different character, and it's like, no, we don't buy it. You know, it's just how it is.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah. No, he means when he first got his powers before Ben died. Yeah, all
Okay.
right, yeah, yeah. They did show a little bit of that in the first Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
I got what you're saying now. Yeah, yeah. When he was doing the wrestling stuff, we're on the same page.
Yeah, yeah, I
Thank you,
get you.
Reese. Yeah, that is a good point. That is a good point. So, I like Tom Hardy doing Venom. I thought he seemed to be a better fit than what Topher Grace was.
Yeah, but I think Venom come across as almost Chucky-ish and Freddy Krueger-ish. He was more comedic. He tried to get more comedy out of it. Maybe I mean that's probably what it was designed for, but
Yeah, Eddie Brock was a pumped up asshole.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 40 years ago. Yeah, well, it was completely played different, Reese, wasn't it? Compared to the comics. I mean, Venom was like pretty fucking hardcore in the comics.
He
I
was
don't think he was
hardcore in
funny
the
at
movies.
all in the comics.
I just think he come across comical when he was doing his damage. Which maybe, you know, a sarcastic asshole, yeah. You could have that happen. It would just be like, I'm going to inflict damage, but I'm going to be an asshole about it. And it could be that way, but I don't know. I didn't gravitate towards that as much as some of the other
Yeah.
stuff in the past. But like I said, I'm not a big comic book superhero kind of guy, so I like the comedic relief stuff more than I would the total serious most of the time. But
Well, for what I'll call a normie, you're a comic normie. You're aware that they exist, but you're not. I'm not all into this
yeah, I
or
don't
the
follow it.
storyline or what the hell's going on.
Yeah, like Fantastic Four, I watched the movie. I thought it was a good movie, but I didn't follow the storyline as much from the comics, or if they did it another. I think they did another one, didn't they? Other than the first Fantastic
Well,
Four.
they've tried that. They've tried Fantastic Four so many times. From like I am, yeah. I think Reese is into all the comics and stuff, so
Yeah.
he knows storylines. He probably knows storylines better than I do, and I was into comics there for a while and kind of got out of it when we were doing our music stuff. So
Well, I mean, even Deadpool going back to the whole Avengers thing. When Deadpool would go back and visit the whatever the university or whatever the hell they called it, and he would go back and talk to the big I don't know what to call him. I know if I take a
X
minute to think
Men,
about it.
are you thinking X Men?
Yeah, X Men. That's what I meant.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
X Men. And he went back and did all that shit with the X Men people, and I mean, it's like it was a cool little twist, but
Okay, the recent one was ass, but Galactus looked cool. That's Fantastic Four. So
okay.
that newest, the brand newest Mikey, they did the one back in the fucking 90s. They did like two movies, and then they tried another reboot, and then they had this last one, which
Yeah,
was
I think
just
the only Fantastic Four I remember, I think, was with Michael Chiklis was the
yes.
thing, and it was Scarlett Johansson, I think, and
No, it
Chris
was oh shit.
Halle Berry was in one. Halle Berry was in
No,
one.
that was X Men.
Okay, I'm getting them confused.
Yeah,
Then. Yeah, that's
they all
see,
kind
I'm
of
I'm
blend
so
together for
far
the
out
hero
of the
movies for
touch.
you.
All right, I gotta hit the spot real quick.
Okay. Yes, Jessica Alba. Yeah, yep. I liked her in Sin City. Don't know why, but I liked her in Sin City. She wasn't too bad in the Fantastic Four, but yeah, I mind blanked on her name. Thank you, Reese, for saving my bacon again. The Human Torch is Captain America. Yeah. That was well. They kind of they did that in the Deadpool, didn't they? Everybody saw him come on, and then it was like, oh well, yeah, he's the Human Torch in this. It was all that fucking multiverse bullshit that kind of, well, they're not really dead. He's in the multiverse. She was hot as hell. Yeah. Well, because Jessica Alba was pretty easy on the eyes. It was Jessica Alba was in that
Okay,
other Fantastic Four.
that makes
I
sense.
couldn't think of her name. So, I hit the 2 hour mark, gentlemen. Are we all good for the night, or do you need to get anything else off your chest? I need to know, Mikey. What you got going on next Saturday?
I got that wedding I talked about, and I don't know if I'll be able to make a leg bone. I put it on the comments. I don't know if you read it, but
Okay.
I don't know if I'll make it back for leg bone or not. But I'm gonna try to see if I can get there by the time they play. But I don't know. We got to go at BFE for the wedding, and then
Okay.
up north here a little bit for the reception. And
Okay, Reese. You taking off for the night?
see you,
Thank you
brother.
for coming in. One of my other favorite mods, Reese. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. I hope we entertained you and gave you a few laughs, and Mikey laughing at me being all fucking drunk last week.
Yeah,
That
yeah, it's
was
funny.
the high point of my night.
It was funny.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, please, anybody out there watching, if you're down for this kind of crazy talk and hanging out and just shooting the shit, give me a like, give me a subscribe. Catch me when I pop a live stream off. I'm definitely gonna be off next Saturday, so I may squeak in a Friday or Sunday stream.
Sunday.
Yeah, no,
Sunday,
no,
yeah.
no repeats on that.
Come
Sorry.
on.
Come on, come on. I can't even bring myself to watch that stream because
I
I was
bet.
like, oh my
It's
God,
different.
what the fuck did I say? I don't even
It's
want to
different.
know.
It was out there. I give you that.
Oh God. Yeah, I might have to watch that horrendous event.
Skip about halfway through. You'll get a kick out of it.
Oh fuck
You're all
no.
right at
No.
the beginning.
I don't I can't I'm not gonna dig that one up. I can
No.
watch our episodes, but I do not. I am not gonna go back and watch a stream because
Yeah,
who knows how the fuck
dude,
that shit'll go.
we all have them. We all have our moments. It's
Yeah.
not the end of the world. Onward and upward.
All right, Reese, Colin, thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. Mikey, thanks for popping on late. I'm
Yep.
glad you came on post carousel.
Yeah.
That could have gone anyway too.
Yeah, definitely.
So, everybody out there on X and YouTube and Rumble, thank you for coming to another episode of Night Shift. This is Remy 300 with all the X's. This is Mosh and Mikey over here. Thanks for joining tonight. And see ya!
Peace out.